Hasn't been too long yet. My last stream. So hopefully I can just get into it. Oh, started on the wrong screen. When I meant to start on. It's really blaring out the light. Maybe I can trick it a little bit. Let's go from there. Last thing I was doing was filling in the right side. Scratch. Okay. Start doing more of the trees. Oh. Mix some of these greens up and see where I get. That light of a green. Not sure why my stream looks so harsh today. Like it's blown out. Left to right or right to left? I think maybe I gotta turn up the music. Oops, add. Shouldn't be going across either. Loud though. There's verify that real quick. Because playing music, I might as well hear it, right? Doesn't appear to be streaming the. Not streaming the music. Okay, I'll figure it out. Just give me. Odd, because I always streamed the music before. I wonder what changed. Weird. How long was it playing without the music? I wonder. Man, really annoying. Oh, maybe I can. All right, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone, see if it's working there. Oh. Whatever. I'm gonna keep painting for now. Unfortunately, there's no music in the background. It's crazy because I can hear it. Well, there's no one in here. I might as well just keep trying to figure it out. thinking I might do a splash, touch splash more blue in the sky before I go over it with leaves, because that's the end goal. Ooh, that's way too much. But I can see it fairly well on person. Especially right there. Actually, this might be Warner Brothers. According to the date of it. But thanks for some. Yeah, that's pretty good. Where to start? That's the question. Change that a bit. Got 5 different greens to choose from. Pulled the brush right off handle. It's lighter than that though, and it's just white. We're getting a little darker. Right. This is the stressful part. Gonna be quite a few. Roof. This branch is gonna extend up. There'll be another branch here. Hey, Kill Switch, what's going on? Yeah, most of my streams have been paint related, and the gaming stuff is just for fun. I don't know if I'd call myself an artist. I've only ever painted. What? This is my 13th painting, I think. Yeah, I think this is my 13th. Got here just when I'm doing the most stressful part. I'm painting over other painting. Hope it's going good. I can't tell yet. That. My dad is quite the artist. Paintings are crazy, and I'm just really getting started, so don't want to plant too much. I don't even know if you can hear me. Oh, yeah, I'm using watercolor. When I started, that's what my dad had lying around, so that's what I've been using. It's my first time ever really painting greenery. Most of the stuff I've painted in the past are more blues and do you want to see some? I can pull them down. I got them hanging on the wall right here. If you want to see some, let me know and I'll show them off to you. I've got to get yeah, all of my paintings I do with photo reference. They're experiences I've had or places I've been, something like that. And you'll see that here. I'll show you real quick. All of them come with some sort of story. Like, so this is my first one I ever did. That was last in March 2020. And I wanted to do the painting of, this is a local mountain, Mount Susitna, or Sleeping Lady. And I wanted to do it in the style of Starry Night. Thought that was a good idea. And then I've got another one that's supposed to be the twin to this, but it's hanging somewhere else, so I can't show you that one. Some of them are in frames. Some of them are in frames that might be easier than pulling them off my wall. Hang on. see my lighting, but it's quite a bit bigger. And I don't know if you recognize it, but that's the galleon from Sea of Thieves, and it's sailing in front of a mountain in the Aleutians in Alaska. So I was trying to go buy one. I just saw what you said. Which one are you talking about? The first one? Oh, thanks. I wanted to do that one for a long time. It took a while to build up to it. Let's see. And then this one here is my second painting. Call it 3 windows because it's 3 different pictures I've taken. And so like this one's looking at the mountains above Anchorage, this one's my family's moose hunting cabin, and then this is Portage Glacier. It's a glacier nearby Anchorage. And I always thought these were pretty cool, so I painted them. Thanks, man. This one, I'm not gonna show you all of them just because there's like 15 of them now, but this one is the most complex one I did so far. Hard to get it in frame, but you see the gist of it. And a lot of these, I don't know how well they look on stream, but I feel like they look better in person. But that might go without saying, I guess. Oh, thank you. I try to make it as close as I can. The focal point for this one is a bit further back, but I can't zoom out any farther. So this is a plane I flew. This picture is something that really happened. Funny story. I usually sat in this right seat here, but we were training this guy, so I painted him instead of me. And if you look at the gauges on the panel here, you can see that the left engine is shut down. So there's no fuel flow, no pressure going through the left, or is it the left engine? Yeah, left engine. So the left engine's actually shut down when I took this picture. Oh yeah, I'm a pilot, you didn't know? I've flown since I was 16. I had a plane until recently. I sold it because I wasn't using it anymore, but yeah. So I was sitting in the middle seat up in the cockpit here, and we were doing training. That's why this painting is called Arctic Training. And because we're flying way up above the Arctic, you can't really tell, but that's ice in the background with little open parts of water and the ice. And what he's doing, this is the captain I flew with, Matt. He is restarting the left engine. He's using that prime switch up here to restart the left engine. And I thought it was a cool moment, so I took a picture and then I painted it. That's how most of these stories is going to end. I thought it was cool, so I took a picture and then I painted it. The next one I'm going to show you, I feel like is my best one. there's that painting. And yeah, it's the same mountain from that first painting that I did, Susitna, or Sleeping Lady. You can kind of see it kind of looks like a lady laying down. I based this off of a black and white photo my great uncle took in the 1930s when he was 16. They lived out in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, and his dad had broken his leg, so he had to hike 90 or so miles by himself as a 16-year-old in the winter to go get the doctor. And so he hiked out by himself, and then part way back he took this picture, and then I thought it was a cool picture, so I painted it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I could do the hike in the winter, not in the summer. I couldn't do it in the summer. There's too many big rivers you'd have to pass, but if it wasn't too cold, I guess. If it was below, 10 degrees, that would be an awful hike. I've done a bunch of my other paintings are mostly aviation related. There's another cockpit one, is one from the cockpit of my own plane. Another one on approach to an airport. I did a Destiny one with me and the fire team down on the moon. And then I've got some other ones that are part of the set that I'm working on tonight. Stressed out. I'm still a licensed pilot, but I'm not flying for hire anymore. It didn't really agree with my body, so I've been working as I've been working quality control at a gravel mine lately. So decent money, but yeah, no, I'm not really flying anymore. Legally, I could, though. I got my drone rating, too, for fun. Alright, where was I? Let's do some light stuff in the background. Well, thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. It's been fairly quiet the past couple streams I've done. I haven't painted for hire before. I wouldn't say I'm that confident in my skills yet. This is only actually I could count real quick. Let me look. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this right here is actually another story. I got another story for you. The first painting I showed you, the purple Starry Night style painting, that was the first painting I had ever done. ever. And I mean ever. Like, I had never tried to paint before. So this is my 14th painting right here. So I think it's still a little too early to do commissions and stuff and the like, you know. Maybe one day. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm actually making an Etsy store thing so I can sell some of these. And I've got my first art presentation thing. I got my first art show coming up in January at a local coffee place up here. And for now, I'm just doing it for fun, though. We'll see where it goes. Oh, pretty much all of them, except for the Destiny one. I'm not selling the Destiny one because, well, I just don't feel like it's got nothing on the digital art stuff they do, and no one's really looking for a Destiny 2 watercolor painting. But yeah, the rest of them, I'm gonna put them all up for sale, or at least the I'm doing prints, so that way, you know, I'm not just selling one. And I've already sold, you know, the snowshoe one that I showed you, the one I said that was my best one. I've already sold like 6 of those. They're a little more pricier than I'd like them to be because I do museum grade Gilles Clay watercolor prints, and that's how I print them. I go through a service that my dad uses. So high quality prints, and so they're a little more expensive than I'd like them to be, but gotta get paid, I guess, right? Problem with watercolors, they don't like covering. It's transparent, so it doesn't really like covering stuff. shipping included. But Sea of Thieves and hiking shoes? Oh, you mean snowshoes? Those two are pretty big, so they're probably two of the more... No, it's fine. No problem. I was just confused because I do have a hiking picture that I painted too. And I was like, I didn't think I showed you that one. I'll tell you. And this is all very new to me, so the prices might change later. I don't know. So, I think not including shipping for the snowshoes one was about $150. And so that was, my friend reacted and said that was pretty high, but talking to the artists I've met and my dad and his friends, apparently that's really low. It's what I've been told. And then the Aleutians Galleon, I think I was looking for about 100 from that, but I need to price check again and see how much it actually cost me to print them, because I don't want to lose money, you know. Doesn't make sense to lose money on this. I'm gonna try and sell them. Green, that's what I was doing. But yeah, if you're interested later, I'm gonna be opening an Etsy store to sell all these on, and you can look yourself. But no pressure, man. You don't have to buy one if you don't want to. In fact, do you remember Corey or Belansky or whatever he's going by? Wait, I think he's going by Mr. Nimsy or something like that on Xbox Live. Anyway, he bought one of those snowshoe ones. I want to say he bought the first print. The very first one. And then my cousin bought the next one after that, I believe. Wait, your name's Corey? I only really know you as Killswitch. Your name's Corey, that's... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think your name was Corey. Yeah, his name is spelled with a K, really simple, K-O-R-Y. Not that typical spelling. I think it's German or something. I was surprised a few people liked the, yeah, Mr. Nimbus, that's it. That's Corey. Few people actually liked that Galleon one. I was surprised. I kind of did it for myself, but a couple people liked it. One of my aunts and another friend of mine. Although although I don't think she'll buy one. If I had to guess. Oh yeah, they're all my prints are limited, so I have a set amount of each one, and once I reach that number, I mean, it's unlikely I'll sell that many copies, but once I reach that number, that's it. I'm not making any more, and only the ones in existence are the ones that exist, and that's it. So I'm not even going to sell. I don't even think I'm going to sell posters. You know, if I got bigger, well known or whatever. Well, since I've got you here, how does it sound? Can you hear me all right? Can you hear the music all right and everything? It's not too hissy in the background or anything like that? Oh. Oh, great, man. Thanks. Hey. Well, hey, Justin, take it easy, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a good night. Get some sleep. We'll see you around. Look for some. That's going to be too big of a problem. I feel like this is really far away from me. Try this. Green looks good one. Used to wheel. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Watercolor is tough, man. It's all transparent. Oh, I see. Yeah. Appreciate the kind words, dude. I'll keep trying my best. Keep working at it. I don't do crazy washes like most people do. I'm kind of using watercolor more like you would use acrylic. So I'm not doing, except for like the background stuff here, I did washes of all this. And the paper's not really wet like you would do some washes. So it running together is not a big deal as long as I let it dry a little bit before going over it again. Yeah, it's not that bad. Just the temperamental part is doing layers. Art museum, huh? Yeah, maybe if I'm running the museum, maybe it'll end up in a museum. All right, man. Take it easy. Oh wow, I'm past an hour already. Do a few more branches. Ever so slowly come. Do a couple quick cheeky. It's an awkward angle. Slowly, slowly, slowly. The leaves and branches I feel like are definitely going to be the hardest part though. Not that the foliage at the bottom was easy. All these little details are going to have to get darker because I'm going to have to do a wash over them, I bet. Myself for this. Be careful to not bump my paint. over the clouds. Cool. Alright, I think I'm going to call it for the night there. Photo. It looked pretty good, huh? Almost like a forest. Just about like a forest. It's got green, you know. All right, well, thanks for Killswitch for stopping by and saying hi and chatting a little bit. And if anyone else stopped by, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna head to bed now, and you should too if it's bedtime.